How's it going, everybody? It's Prod here, and welcome back to another episode of Fashion Souls. It's been about a month since I did the previous one, and it's mainly because I wanted to slow it down a bit. I was uploading it like once every week or something like that, and I thought people might get a little bit bored of it, so I put it on a little break, but I am going to be bringing it back, at least doing it as often as I can. So if you have a Fashion Soul suggestion, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below, and if you've been enjoying the Fashion Souls videos and you like them, a like on the video goes a long way, so thank you if you do that. So let's go ahead and get it started. With the very first suggestion, we have Pocket Indian. He suggested this is his Plague Doctor fashion. We got the Sage's big hat, Firekeeper robe, Herald gloves, Ferrum boots, and it looks like this. To be honest, it's a really cool setup. I love the look of it. This has always been one of the most underrated headpieces in my opinion. Actually, kinda. Like, I don't really use it that often because it's fucking huge. It reminds me of the hat. I don't know if you've ever seen Scary Movie 3. When he's talking to the police officer lady and her hat just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what this shit reminds me of. It's the final form of that hat. But it's a really cool looking setup, and he didn't suggest a weapon for it. At least I don't believe he did. But I think a scythe goes really well with this, so that's what we're going to be using to start things off. Now you see kind of like a continuous trend throughout these Fashion Souls. I think what makes these really entertaining, at least for me, is trying out Fashion Souls with a theme. You know, this is a Plague Doctor I've had previously, you know, Freddy Krueger, Jason, stuff like this. Really cool Fashion Souls that people come up with to look like other characters that are either real or, you know, fictional from TV and movies. But that's probably my favorite type of Fashion Soul suggestion that I actually do see. You think he knew I'm the Plague Doctor and he's running away? He seems a little scared. That was a little bit off. Actually, let's go one-handed. I don't know why the fuck I'm trying two-handed. Ooh, that's not going to work out too well. I went the wrong way. I don't really do that often anymore. People always ask me why I don't. It's just because, I don't think it's that good in the arena. What the fuck was that? 550 damage? What? Are you sure I hit this guy with that? That was surprising. I don't know why I got 550 damage. Even with an edge hit, there's no way I should have done that much damage. Oh, dude. Oh. Okay. He's dead. I gave him the old Plague Doctor stare, and that's why he died. I think that 500 damage that I did, I must have hit him twice, and then it registered so late that it was 2 hits put together. That's the only thing that I can think of. But either way, thank you Pocket Indian for your suggestion. And now we move on. Up next we have Jacob Patoka, and I probably said that wrong, but this is his For Honor Peacekeeper Fashion Souls, and I honestly think it looks pretty good. We got the Fallen Knight helmet, Leonhard's garb, Black Iron gauntlets, Lauren's leggings. On the right we got Lothric's sword, and on the left we have the dagger. Now I like the look of it. It definitely looks pretty solid. Both of these things fit perfectly, and I think they look really well and match the character. But sadly, whenever you do have the dagger on the offhand, it does this weird thing where it's backwards and has a completely different moveset to what it usually has. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool though. I should probably use that one of these days on its own. But the look of it, I think, doesn't really match as well. One thing that I really like, and I was trying a couple different things out, was the broadsword on the left, because it is a smaller version. Obviously, it's not as small as the Peacekeeper's dagger, but I do think this one, I feel like it matches more with the character. But of course, this is your suggestion, and I should probably go level this dagger up, and then we'll jump into a match. Alright, what do we got here? Is that a lady? Hey, lady! Alright. Yay, I hit him with the left dagger. I should probably just spam. This is what happens when the quick step happens around the straight sword. You just spam and then that's it. That's your victory right there, but I have no stamina, so that's fine. We'll move back. You know, you're the one with no health, right? Ha ha, ha ha. Oh, shit. Peacekeeper! Damn it. Yelling Peacekeeper and then doing that doesn't really work out too well. Peacekeeper! Damn it! I rolled the bleed. Oh shit. All that hard work. Alright, should we just spam away again? Come on, get on up in here. Peacekeeper! Damn it. Alright, I should probably stop doing that. and then do that. See ya! Doesn't really work out too well because that move is kind of weird, so I was having a really hard time hitting him. Like, the second one would probably been alright. But yeah, man, if you are going to go up against a straight sword while you're quick-stepping, you should just take the dagger, and then, you know, there's a part in your spine where you can just cut really easily, and then boom, your legs will give out like jelly. And then that's it. That's all you can really do. But this is indeed a really badass Fashion Souls in my opinion. It looks awesome. Again, I think the broadsword will look cool. But thank you for your suggestion. And on the same theme of For Honor, we move on to the next Fashion Souls. Sticking to this area, now we have the Lawbringer, suggested to us by Draxon Markov. If that's really your name with an X, that's fucking badass. We got the Alva helmet, Alva armor, Dancer's gauntlets, Millwood Knight leggings, along with the halberd. Now obviously you're not going to get 100% accurate. That's impossible. But honestly, the armor sets are pretty similar, and I think it looks really freaking cool. So let's go ahead and use it. There it is. Ooh, you like me modeling it? There it is right there. I've actually been wondering about the Lawbringer in, you know, actual For Honor. Is it any good? I don't know how many of you play For Honor, but it looks like a cool character. I do kill the Lawbringers most of the time whenever I run into them, because I believe they are pretty underpowered. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into them. Now let's hope it doesn't take us 20 minutes to find a game. Alright, this is the regular... Alright, this one still got pokes on him. The fuck was that, dude? Okay. Throwing knife, that's a nice little punishment for you. For being an ass. You know what I did for... I pivoted! I fucking pivoted! God damn it, I shouldn't have pivoted. Can I outspace you? Yes! Oh, that's nice. Haha! I'll take it. I'd say that was pretty worth it. Alright, this guy's, I believe, is still gaining health. Where did that throwing knife go? Jesus Christ, it went like over his shoulder a mile away from him. What the shit, dude? Oh, I should have done the charge. Oh well, at least you know he can do it. I fucking hate when I get caught pivoting. It's the worst, because there's nothing you can do, and you get counter hit in that animation. That sucks balls. Big ones too, but fuck it, we still got him. Thank you for your Lawbringer Fashion Souls, and we move on. Up next we have Young Hollow. This is not a themed one, but this is something, you know, just gotta throw these in there because I like encouraging people to use things that maybe aren't used ever, like Wolner's Holy Crown here. So we got Wolner's Holy Crown, Sunset Armor, Brass Gauntlets, Brass Leggings, along with the Hollow Slayer. Honestly, if my character wasn't such a disgusting animal, this would look pretty cool. This would make this helmet look pretty cool, which not many things can do. But either way, thank you for your suggestion. There it is. That's how it looks when moving. And that's how it looks when I stop and look ugly. And that's how it looks when I kill a woman. Alright, what do we got? Is this a... Oh, this is the same person from the Peacekeeper. Now we got the Hollow Slayer going. Let's see. Will this be easier or harder for you to dodge? Probably easier, I think. Actually, no. I feel like harder because this thing's ridiculous hyper armor. Like, even if he does that, he can't stop me in the middle of an attack. The Hollow Slayer just has some ridiculous hyper armor. I think maybe the best of the great swords also has like the fastest startup frames for hyper armor, I believe. It's definitely one of the few weapons that every time I run across it, it's pretty scary. But either way, thank you, Young Hollow, for your suggestion. We move on to the next one. Up next, we have Mimics 2048, who suggested the Sunset Helmet, Xanthus Overcoat, Dragon Slayer Gauntlets, Sunset Leggings, and the Old Wolf Curve Sword. It kind of goes along the theme of the Ragged Knight that he suggested. You know, because it's kind of all hairy and it's got some rags right there. This is like a really cool mixture of things that, again, not a lot of people use. The Xanthus Overcoat, I have seen it increase in popularity. I think it's because people discover that it looks fucking awesome. Same goes for the helmet. This is probably one of my favorite looking helmets, and not a lot of people use it, and I think it's mainly because I doubt that a lot of people have it, because you got to complete the quest to get it and all that shit. But it looks cool. Thank you for your suggestion, and let's go ahead and try it out. Apparently this is the only human being alive right now. He's still got his same setup though. This is when we might have some problems. Now I got a slower weapon that I think I would have more difficulty with. Unless I can actually catch him. There we go. Ooh, that busted out all my stamina, though. Oh, shit, dude. I thought I was going to hit him. We'll keep going. Oh, I saw right up your skirt, dude. You got to put something on. And yeah, it's a dude, by the way. It's a dude. See right there? You can see the bernium. And that's a man's bernium. You know how I can tell? You don't want to know how I can tell. Cool looking setup. Cool weapon. Thanks for your suggestion. And now we move on. Up next we have Incompel. It's INCOMPL. Maybe it's a joke about being incomplete. And, you know, that's supposed to be his name, and his name is also incomplete. This is some deep shit. I don't want to get into it now. But he gave me a great suggestion that I honestly think is fucking hilarious. He said this is his discount Negan from The Walking Dead. We got... Now, this is one where you kind of have to stretch your imagination a bit. Kind of like the Freddy Krueger one. We'll just put it that way. We got the clandestine coat. No headpiece. No arms. Old sorcerer's boots. And, of course, Lucille. Yeah. That's... You have to imagine that's a leather jacket. And my face is another thing. But to be honest, I look like the perfect Negan. My character actually looks similar to Negan if they left him out in the sun a bit too long after getting munched on by a shit ton of zombies. I don't do a great Negan. I don't do impressions. I can do Mickey Mouse. I can't do Mickey Mouse. I lied about that. Like, I went for something that I think not a lot of people would have asked me for. And I set the bar low, but I couldn't lie because I can't. Let's just play. Is it going to be... Oh, it's a different guy this time. Alright, let's bash some brains in with Lucille. If we can. If we can even catch up to this guy. Cypher! Alright, come on. You know you want Lucille over here. Oh, Jesus. It's actually a really good fucking weapon, but I don't know how well I'm going to do with it. Also, if he hits me, I'll take a shit ton of damage. I have no headpiece and no arm piece, so it's not a great start. Oh, Jesus Christ. Took half my health with that. Uh-oh. I just went for it because I ain't no bitch, but apparently I am because I lost. Let's try it again. See, that was a good Negan impression. Same man once again, but now he's going to get a proper taste of my Lucille. Cypher! Ah, same thing happened again. Alright, did he unleash all his stamina? Oh, shit, I thought I could hit him there. Lucille! I got you, Lucille. I got your back. And you have been fed. You want to give a nice little stroke to Lucille's puss? Thank you, Incomplete, for your Fashion Soul suggestion. Probably one of my favorites so far. This is what Lucille usually does. Beats women to death. So, that's a bit more accurate to Negan. But either way, that is going to be it for today's Fashion Souls episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like goes a long way, and subscribe if you're not already subbed. Leave your own Fashion Soul suggestions in the comment section down below. I'd say there isn't anything specific that you need to have, just anything goes, but my favorite things are definitely themed. And that's probably your best bet of getting in the series, because it's the most entertaining, to be honest. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.